All right. Hello and welcome to July. July, a very special year, 2026, brings us to 250 years of this experiment that they call the United States of America. Tonight, People in the Boxes, episode 202, 8 o'clock Central Time, July 2nd, 2026. We're going to be discussing independence. Where has independence come in your life, if at all? Let us know in the comments. We're about to play a little intro, get the party started, hit the like button. We've got a full boat for you tonight, a whole full boat of a cast of characters. It's going to be a good show. We've got, let's see, where did my intro go at for this one? Right, about 4 minutes and 20 seconds, guys. Give us a few minutes. Hit the like button, share it out. If you're watching for the first time, listen to the song and you'll kind of get what's going on. Also, if you're watching on the replay, tell us that you were here. Leave a comment. All right, let's talk independence. We'll be right back. And we're back. Let me make sure this is not on our face. And here we are. Let's go. Episode 202, you guys. I think I got all my shares in. Like, there's always more places you could share, more groups you could share to. So if you're a group out there and you wish we would share to you guys, no offense, there's too many to keep track of. So hope all of us will do our sharing best out there. Thank you guys. And let me change this background here. Looks like we've still got we got TJ in the back here. He's probably going to need us to play musical chairs. And then we got Bean Dongo, who's supposed to be here right now. Let me send him the link.
Yeah, I gotta put musical chairs.
All right, so Kristen, you got to stay there. Eric, are you on a computer? If you and Chris could maybe possibly Kim, I got.
Yeah.
We just need it to be 4 people. Once we get down to 4, he should be able to get it. This is really getting annoying. I need to make a clip of it and like send it to Rick. Oh, that's right. I'm sending this link to Bean. But yes, people in the boxes, guys. It's always been a show about trying to get us together, not only have a conversation, but to share things that you can't argue with somebody's experience that they had on a topic and what happened to them in their life. But you can argue opinions, which we also get into. But we play a game called Story Boxes, and I'm gonna write the names down for tonight. Everybody on screen is oh wait, you gotta leave again. I'm sorry, Eric. We gotta get TJ's camera on before you come back.
I'll leave for a little bit. I have to get something ready anyway.
Okay.
One more person, I should be able to.
Yeah, we need to come on before the show to do this. For those of you, yeah. Next time, try to come on before the show if we can, and we'll try to work around their issue that they can't seem to fix. There's Bean. Bean, are you on a phone?
No, I'm on a computer.
All kinds. No hat. You got his hair is longer than yours, Kristen. Are you jealous?
Yes, I normally have really long hair. It's actually not normally short, so yeah.
But Eric got bubblegum caught in it on that float trip or something, right? And then you just
yeah, it's Eric's fault.
I'm gonna have to go to that next year, by the way. Buttheads, what do you call it? The camp out, the float trip, something. What do you call that, Eric? He's busy. He's busy tagging away and sharing like a maniac. What do you call it?
It was our Buttheads float trip.
The float trip. Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a good time.
All right, cool. All right, so we got me. I gotta write names out a little bit. I used to be able to get away with just a letter, but now we got some overlapping letters. We got Kim. We got Eric, Mr. Easy E. We got TJ.
How easy is Easy E?
Oh, a boy doesn't kiss and tell. Fried beans. And then we got extra crispy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should have 7. I thought. Who am I missing? Oh, Kristen. Sorry, Kristen. I gotta put you far away from the other K. So we got Kristen. All right. Who's excited? Everybody in the chat. I'm gonna get to you guys in a second to get you on a door prize spin wheel. That is for everybody who comes in and engages, leave a comment, hit the like button and such. We'll put you on the door prize, and you do have to be here at the end of the show to win the spin. Now, this also ties into the game because if you're watching this on the live chat, or watching it anytime later on, you can still play the game. But if you watch us during the live stream, you get extra chances to win on this door prize wheel that we're putting in right now. Oh, Fried Bean and Chris both needed to come back. All right. There's Bean and Chris. Wow, the boxes are getting really tiny in the backstage and on screen too. Holy cow. Let's see, maybe put Chris over here. And then with the chat, I need to build a different screen for us, but this works for now. All right, let me get everybody going here. Independence is today's topic, and what we do is we all write in stories that are our experiences on the topic. Sometimes, if it's a story, I'm gonna start doing this tonight. If it's a story that I feel like is more like a statement, like, I've always enjoyed being independent, like that's, like something like that. That is, I'm going to skip it. I'm going to pull it up on the screen and say, well, okay, this isn't a story, and then we'll skip it because there's so many, like it shouldn't matter. There's like 20, so we have plenty to pull from. All right, here we go. Door prize time. Who's over here on the Facebook? Shout it out loud. We got Kayla. We got Ted. Shout out Tedibles in the house. A new Super Pro and sponsor of Indoor Farmer Game Night and Indoor Farmer Community at large. At large, they say, right? Right, Bean? It's like at large for something. I don't know what I say it for, but all right. Let's see.
At large was like criminals at large.
Okay, maybe I'll have to rethink that one. Alice. Oh, we got Larry in the house. We got Alice. We got.
Actually, I think that works. Doesn't that mean everybody's looking for them?
Yeah, I think there's two different ways of using it, I think. Let's see, or maybe overall would have been better. Margaret, we got Denise, another new Super Pro member, shout out. Okay, I think I got everybody caught up on Facebook. Here we go. Rumblers, who's on the Rumble? We got Margaret. And, of course, YouTube as well. If you got YouTube, everybody has YouTube on their phone. If you want to come over and, hit the like and say something on the YouTube, I also give you a spot for doing that. Joe Orzel. Once we get caught up with this here, I will explain the game a little bit better, and then we'll get moving. Get moving and grooving. Kayla. Of course, we do have Independence Day coming up this weekend. It's very hot out for me anyway, and for a lot of people in the Midwest. So I hope everybody is staying hydrated and staying safe. Trent, oh yeah, by the way, we are live on Locals. So if you head over to Locals, we'll give you another spot even on the door prize wheel, and that's also free. Should be for free members. And one more for Trent, and one more for Denise. All right, we got 7 people with us tonight, you guys. 7 people. I'm going to see if I can find a way to move us a little more. Make us a little bigger. Like that. So we got Mr. Eric from Buttheads Growers Club back in the house. We've got TJ from All Kinds 9 back in the house. We've got Miss Kristen in the house. Kristen, am I going to see you on the 11th, or how's that going to go?
I am going to try, but I highly doubt it.
Oh no, that really sucks.
There's already someone off of work, and so I won't be able to take off another Friday.
All right, you kind of lost your use of another time. Yeah, it sucks to get rained out, but guys, I didn't get to go on the float or the kayaking trip is what we're talking about, the token float, but it is coming up on the 11th, and the reasoning is, I guess, there's all the rain that we had, the levels of the river were like 7 feet deep, and it was just flowing too fast and dangerous, I guess. Dangerous. All right.
Danger!
You ever been on a kayak, Bean?
No, I'd like to, though. That'd be fun.
They're a good time, depending on the one you get, because I've been totally rocked in one too. Getting some feedback. I think okay, we're good. All right, I think we're good. We're caught up on the wheel. We're gonna move over to this. I got a different time. Look at that. I can count and do. It doesn't have to be a timer necessarily, and it sits in the middle like that. I like it. All right, if you're listening, we got 23 people in the house. Oh, come on, guys. Where's everybody at tonight? It must be a weird night. But if you could, hit the like button on Rumble, hit the re-share inside of Rumble, and maybe I'll tag a few more people. What do we got? 3 minutes until a little 4:20. We'll hit that real quick. Tag some friends, share it out in the chat. We got Joe Orzel on the Facebook side. Let me get you on the wheel here, Joe. Larry says Independence Day 1978. That kind of got me and my brother kidnapped by following my drunk dad's wrong directions to a babysitter we never met before. But it was a nice old lady that took in 3 kids late at night and just got too scared to tell anyone about the search party for a star. Holy cow, Larry. Is that made up? All right, I think we're caught up on the wheel. All right, well, let's take it easy. We've got a lot of stories for this one. It's going to be good. What we do is we play a game, and I know it seems like everybody who's here now knows what's up, but hey, Elisa May. Elisa, come back. We need you on the show. Maybe not tonight. We got 7 people tonight, of course, but thanks for coming in. So yeah, we got 7 people tonight, which is a little bit, full boat. Last week we had 4, so it's a big difference.
Ebbs and flows.
Yeah. But that's fine. I don't mind. We got a good topic this week. Let's see. We got 30 seconds until 4:20.
This week, we are the people escaping from Cuba. 7 in the boat.
Chris is just baking up there. My AC is not keeping up either. It's like 4 or 5 degrees higher than what I have it set at in my house, and it just doesn't seem to come down. TJ, what are you hanging out? You guys have good power and everything wherever you're sitting at, or you have to or keep the engine running a lot?
The AC stays cold. Usually, sometimes I have to cut it off because it's not one of those ones with a thermostat. So we stay pretty chilly.
So, but you didn't hear my question, I guess. I said
it's electric. We don't really have to run the gas on it.
So you can plug it in? You plug it in somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, 420, fire in the hole, everybody. Let's get this party started. Smash the like button, share it out with your friends. Let's get to 30 people. We got 26 in the house. By the way, I have a shameless request, you guys. Although I know I have plenty of those already, but I need as many commenters on Rumble as I can. Where'd my cap go? I just had it right in front of me. Anyway, they've changed the Rumble requirements for the creator program, and they went from 20 unique chatters to 75 that I need every month. So every single person that I know who has a Rumble account, I need you to comment at least once in July, please. I don't think that's too much to ask. I really don't. Just one comment one time in this month. Hey, Josie, hello. yeah, I'm not like I know I would prefer you to hang out on Rumble and all that, but just one comment and then you can leave. Josie, let me put you on the wheel here. So I think the way I have it set up, Chris and I, we're gonna get cut off by the stories on the screen. There's some long stories. We'll adjust as we go. Okay. If you're listening, we're almost to 30 here. If you want to play along with us in the chat, you just have to name one of the people on screen. We all have labels on our boxes. Name one of those people who you think the story belongs to. We're going to read these stories at random, one at a time, and give ourselves a few minutes on the clock here to talk about it and try and question each other. And then we're going to all vote on who we think it is. The people on screen, the game that we are playing, gets you 2 points if you guess the person correctly. For the person whose story it is, they get 1 point for every person that they fool. So while we're all talking, they're trying to throw you off and trying to make you think it was someone else, and so on and so forth. In the chat, though, you get extra spots on the wheel every time you get the right answer. So you don't really need to know what's going on or who's who. But if you listen in long enough, you might have an idea of who you think it is. So that's it. I think we're caught up. Bean Dongo, don't forget to send a Rumble rant to make sure your comments get read. Well, hey, that popped out to me, I gotta say. Right here over my head. You see, if that gives me an idea of what's going to happen with Chris and I here in a minute. Maybe I can just move me down a little bit. Chris could be like over this way. I don't know. Works. All right. Here we go. And thank you, Bean, for the $2 Rumble rant. Here we go with story number 1. Oh, they're all out of order.
Hey, I actually don't see our names on our faces.
You don't see it?
The viewers see it. We can't see it.
Okay. Perfect.
I see it.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Interesting. And also inconvenient, to say the least. Here we go. Story number 1. Oh, wow. You can still not see me. This panelist recently had a life or death situation, and because they are so independent, they wanted all of the info before making a decision and not feel forced into anything. That's a mouthful. By the way, I want to shout out our story keeper, Miss Margaret Jett. Shout out to Margaret and the Blue Mountain Munchies and Mercantile in the house.
So this seems like a situation where you're in a room with 2 walls that have spikes on them and it's closing in, and you're standing there like, yo, should I leave this room? Or like,
Life or death
I want to think all my options. This is a weird.
It sounds like maybe they didn't panic. They're saying that they didn't like melt down and freak out.
Right.
Their independence being like they're not freaked out to make decisions on their own. Yeah, I guess I get it.
I read it like their independence got in the way, and like their like almost like their pride got in the way. Like
Elisa with the $2, she says, "Love you people in the boxes. $2 make you holler. Thank you very much, Elisa."
Make you holla.
Eric out of nowhere. He's like, that woke me up, baby. That woke me up. I'll make you holler. Okay. Elisa.
I think it's Kim.
Chris earlier. Elevation of 2,600 feet and to 800.
Like you had that one in your pocket or something. Been waiting for this conversation.
I was thinking about it, and then I was like, I have Google.
I have Google.
But the fact that you said "I believe" is what got me. Like about 1,200, I believe, like, as if you just had that information stored in your head.
I mean, I'm used to talking to like a lot of telemarketers and people fixing shit in my accounts, so I have to sound smart so they feel like they have to do stuff. So I use big words.
Doesn't want to stay up there. That's gonna move back down. Oh, there is a timer tab. Okay, we got about 3 minutes left anyway, but I didn't see that. Interesting.
Let's situate.
Ten. I don't understand here what I'm looking at. Okay, sorry though. We got Denise with the $2 Rumble rant. Good luck to everyone tonight. Hey, thank you very much, Denise. On the Rumble now. I think this one belongs to Waylon. Denise or Brenda is in the house. Let me add you on the wheel here.
I want to say Kristen. It sounds like a female. Like I want to be forced. Like let me make up my decision.
I feel that.
I have to make at least.
Well, I say Kim because I think she'd stop and get the information.
Yeah. I was leaning Kim too, but
I was kimchi. Oh, it's different.
Did you go to the doctor, Kim?
Did I go to the doctor?
That's a good one.
I mean, yeah, like I recently got a new primary care, and I had to go through the VA, and I had to go do like a intake or whatever. Wasn't anything life or death though. It was just, well, you know, I don't know how to explain it unless you've been in the military.
You mean like?
Well, you know how the VA, like, they assign you a new provider, a new primary care provider? So I recently got assigned a new primary care provider, and so I had to go meet with the new primary care. It was a change of doctors and all that shit. So
Trent, thank you for the 50 stars, brother.
But it wasn't anything life or death. Like, surprisingly, for my age, and for the only problem that I have medically is high cholesterol. But like, I have my blood pressure is rarely over 112 over, I don't know, whatever. I don't have high blood pressure. I take 0 medications. Like, I'm really healthy, except for all these fucking injuries that I do to myself.
All right, it's been about 5 minutes. Chris says, did you say Kim, Chris? And then Bean, were you solid on Kristen? And Kim, what do you think?
I don't know. I think it's Chris.
Yeah, I mean, he does probably face life or death situations. But that also feels like a odd thought. Let's see. What do you think, TJ? Or Kristen, I'm sorry. Kristen, go ahead. Oh, we just lost Kimothy.
Alice with the $1. Thank you.
Alice, thank you very much. God bless America. Yes, ma'am.
I think it was Bean.
Okay.
Why is Kim down in the corner?
Because she booped out. Kristen, what did you say? I couldn't hear anything.
I'm gonna go with Kim.
Kim? Eric? What do you got?
I'm going to go with Kristen.
I got to go with Kristen on this myself. I feel like it might be Kim, though, because Kim... Oh, yeah, and she's over there smiling now. I feel like Kim was totally... I feel like you were totally deflecting.
You can't smile at that precious little thing.
Sure.
Look.
Uh-huh.
And I have 2 of them.
When Chris said Kim, I was like, oh. Or no, when Kim said Chris, felt like I wasn't sure my answer then. We'll see. Hey Sheena, thank you very much for commenting on the Rumble. We need 75 unique commenters this month. I think we can do it. I'm gonna have to network a little bit outside, to other streamers on Rumble. Okay, so that's everybody's guess.
Come here.
He almost broke his foot off or something. Well, I'm sure Bean definitely has run into this too. Bean probably put us all on the Kristen on that there, and
Yeah, but that ain't a life or death.
getting your head squished like a grape could have been.
That was. But my foot wasn't. I did crush my foot this week.
Yes, 800 pounds.
Yeah.
That is everybody's guess. Facebook. I don't know what happened. It deflated, but guys, come on over to Rumble. Maybe that's what happened. 17 on the Rumble. Let's see a dancing banana party. Let's get a dancing banana party going on. Story number 1 belongs to Kimothy. I knew it. I knew saw her over there. She looked like a evil Bond villain with the kitten. She was like, oh, I must cover the schmuck.
They
This
do.
is
They
so
smile. They're
obvious.
so cute.
As soon as I guessed, she was like, yes, got a clean sweep.
They're
Actually, no, she didn't.
No, I
Kim,
didn't. It's a
Kristen, and
precious
Chris. What did you say, TJ? Who did you say it was?
I said Bean.
Okay, so we had 2 guess it correct on screen. Kim got 4 points that round.
These 2 kittens are little shits. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
But Bean did have it. You did have it right, Bean. Like, it was a woman story for sure. Chris and Kristen both got 2 points that round. So after round 1, we got Kim at 4 points, Chris at 2, Kristen at 2, and everyone else is 0. Anyone guess that correct? Let's see if we got any guesses on Facebook. Going to Rumble. Let's see. Any guesses at all? Josie, did you stick around? Larry, where you at? A lot of people came in to say hi, and then soon, come on back. Where you at? Ted, answer. Who do you think it was?
Bro, I thought that was a monkey on your shoulder for a minute.
Oh, is that a kitten?
Oh, monkey?
Andrew, what's up, man?
Oh, I have one in the other room that's that color, but I have these 2 little black and white ones right now.
All right, nobody in the chat got that one. Kim, tell us about it. Was there a wall of spikes and like a hard, pointy object on the other side?
No, it was like, so I'm fostering these kittens for the shelter. They all have calicivirus, and they'll euthanize them at the shelter for it. And so anyway, so I had 6 kittens, and 3 of them were siblings. They were litter mates. And so they were in the other room over there because you have to quarantine them all separately. And so I came home Tuesday with my grandson. We had been out shopping for firecrackers and came home because I needed to feed, and he wanted to see all the kittens, and walked in the room, and one of the 3 was dead. And so I was just devastated. So anyway, so I called the shelter right away. They were still open. And I said, hey, one of the kittens, I came home and it's dead. And it was too late to get it back to the shelter to have it evaluated. So I took it in the next morning. That would have been yesterday morning. And left it, and then came home. And the lady called me a bit later, and she said it died from cat parvo. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, and she said, well, and she's like, that's not the worst news. She said, you have to bring the other 2 in because we have to euthanize them. So I was like, okay, well, I'll come in later. So I sat back and I thought about it. Like, I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Like, and I didn't want to make a decision because Like the shelter is very, this is how we're going to do it. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I don't make decisions like that. I want full information about anything that any decision I'm going to make.
And your independence led you to
I'm
do
always,
such a thing.
yeah, I'm very independent. It's like nobody makes my decisions for me. Like, you know, so I wasn't about to have the shelter make that decision for me. So I wanted to look at, you know, whatever information I could. And had I known, I went ahead and I turned them in. I could have kept them, but I would have had to take them to the vet to be treated. And it can be thousands of dollars. And I just don't have that kind of money to treat them. And the shelter won't pay for it. So, and I was really scared because, you know, I have these other kittens and I was just scared of trying to treat them at home and stuff. And I didn't have enough information on whether I could even treat them. I didn't know what the treatments were. If I would have known yesterday what I know today, I wouldn't have turned them over. Because I'm facing the likelihood that every single cat in my household, so I have the other 3 still here, 3 kittens, and then I have my 7 cats, and one of my cats has come down with symptoms of parvo. So, and all of my cats are vaccinated, but they can still get, you can still get it. I'm not so worried about my cats dying from it. I'm worried about the cross contamination and these kittens getting it. So it's like, it's scary for them. So anyway.
I can understand. We had kittens all pass away before, or when they were little babies. When I was a kid, they all had I don't know what it was called, but they can't use their back legs. They're still like just crawling around for a few weeks until they died. Weird, just like front legs crawling around, back legs just dragging.
Poor things.
Yeah. So okay, story number 1 is tragic and goes to Kim. No correct answers in the chat. Comment below if you think you know, or actually just comment anyway. You can just take a wild guess and you might get it right. Here we go. Story number 2.
Kim,
go ahead.
Hold on. Kim, wasn't it you that started us off on a negative last week too?
Probably. Just a terrible, just a sad.
Well, I will say, let me tell you something to follow that up. So there was a conversation that was had between me and the shelter today because I asked them for some syringes and stuff so that if, you know, they got sick over the weekend, because they're going to be closed this weekend because it's holiday. So I asked for syringes just in case I have an outbreak. And they told me that if I have an outbreak with these kittens, that I have to take them in for them to be euthanized.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't tell them a whole lot, but I told my friend, fuck them, I'm not taking these kittens in. Like, I'll try to save their life first. So anyway, like, you don't tell me what to do.
Like, it sounds like it might be an expensive thing, but I don't know. You know more than I do about what it costs.
Well, I just bought the medication for it, so it was like $100 to treat everybody. You know, I'm planning for everybody getting sick, so it was around $100 for the treatment for it. So the only thing that I don't know how to do is so you have to give them Tamiflu to arrest the virus. And there's a protocol for this, like how much and how often. So it's Tamiflu, and there's 2 different antibiotics because one of the things that parvo does is it attacks their immune system. So they get infections, secondary infections that'll kill them. So I ordered the Tamiflu, I ordered the antibiotics, the Tamiflu and antibiotic. Oh, and the other thing is they get dehydrated. So, and that's actually what kills them is the dehydration. So I ordered the stuff for doing sub-Q, and there's a lady that works for a rescue that's going to come over and teach me how to do sub-Q on little kittens because it's very different on little kittens.
Doesn't sound easy, that's for sure.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I wish you luck, and I'm sure you'll keep us informed.
Yeah, I will.
Here we go. Story number 2, everybody. This panelist started to gain independence at 12 and was fully independent by 15. See, I'm not 100% sure this is a story, but I'm also not 100% against it being a story, because it seems like there's a story here. Like there's a story in this, but it doesn't sound like a story. You know what I mean? Whoever this belongs to is going to be able to tell us like about it. But then anyway, so we're going to count it. Here we go.
You always confuse me when I'm high.
You know, sometimes I'm talking things out as I'm having the thought, Chris. So I don't always have it down when it comes out of my mouth.
They
Neither do I.
say I used to be 12 to 15, and shit happened.
When I was 12, I became independent, or I started to become independent. Like, I guess that could be a way to say. That's
When
why I
you, like,
said
really-
it's a little bit.
You started to like work and move out on your own or something.
Yeah, it sounds like they
Fight
were.
Club. Started a Fight Club.
I thought you said the nightclub.
Oh, hey.
But either one of those
Yeah.
is funny.
12-year-old Fight Club. Beat the
Hey,
fuck
guys.
out of Little Rascals.
Take that to your grave. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
talk about that shit.
Well, until you're 15, then you can talk about it. Because I'm independent now.
I'm leaning towards TJ on this one. TJ seems like an independent, wild, free kind of character. Were you like? Did you have a lot of like
Yeah,
rules
it
as a
looks like
kid?
right now you're living in a van down by the
Oh yeah.
I mean, it seems like he's pretty independent.
Yeah, I had a lot of rules growing up because I'd always get into everything and anything.
Okay, a little too into everything, huh?
Oh yeah.
He's independent too.
I used to like to stick my
And
finger in
I'm
a
an
light
independent
bulb.
white woman.
I'm a grown ass little man.
I'm a grown ass man.
I'm not.
Man. The chat is like unreadable because it's white. I can't change the color. What the heck?
Hey, Bean, when was it you quit school?
Change the color.
9th grade.
9th grade?
Yeah, but I was a
What-
3rd degree 9th grader, so don't count that.
You were a what?
I was a 3rd degree 9th grader.
What does that mean?
I did
Like a
it
black belt.
3 times.
What?
I did it three times. I stayed back twice.
Like a
Oh.
black belt, he said.
Yeah.
You were what we call nowadays, we call it super seniors.
Yeah.
Is this too red? What color should I make
It's
the
not that I was
background?
dumb. I just didn't do anything.
No, I know. I didn't think it was because you were dumb.
Is that okay? Purple? Sorry,
Did-
guys.
so
Hated it.
what did you do?
Well, actually, it started off not being my fault. I kind of just like skated through school. I got the bare minimum of what I needed to get to the next grade, and when I went into 9th grade, halfway through the year, we moved to a better area that you needed more credits to graduate. So I ended up staying back my 9th grade year because of that. And then I got expelled from school and had to go to a alternative school, and then I just didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah,
I
it's hard
started
to.
my day. Like, I'd get to school, we'd eat breakfast, they'd give us a stack of paper, that's your work for the day, I'd go to sleep. Wake me up at fucking 5 or whatever time we get out.
Elisa says, I don't know. You guys seem like you got a lot of growing up to do still. Damn.
100%. My name's Butthead on here.
I mean,
So-
well,
If you weren't doing school, what were you doing?
Well, I'd go to school. I just would sleep and not do anything. I don't like. So they would give at the beginning of the day. They'd give you a packet they wouldn't teach. Like, they would tell you, you do this work, you hand it in at the end of the day, and I would just go through the packet of papers, find the things I enjoy doing, throw away the rest, do that stuff before I fall asleep, hand it in at the end of the day, and get whatever credit they give me for it. And then one day, the last time I stayed back, my mom came out to me and she was like, "Yo, are you done with this school stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think I'm done, Ma."
So, are you telling us this was your story?
Nah, that was it.
Whose story do you think it is then? Because it sounds like earlier than you. Your story seems like a little later than 15.
That's why I said you can't look at me because I was a third-degree ninth grader. I stayed there for longer.
I see. I didn't even go to high school.
I don't even play sports.
Okay, who does anybody have a vote? Whoa, shit! That's interesting. Did you guys hear that?
I think this story belongs to TJ.
I'm going to vote TJ as well.
It really feels like you, TJ. Do you have anything to defend yourself with this?
I say TJ too because everybody else says.
Chris, did you finish high school?
I was leaning towards Chris too, and that was like a. All right, go ahead.
TJ, go ahead.
What's the new guy's name?
Your audio is all jumbled. Yeah, he's like pulling levers and shit in his Wonkamobile.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh, what's the new guy's name again? Eric, right?
Yeah. You can call him Sir Buttheads.
I think it's Sir Buttheads.
I added the Sir. You can just. But okay, I think it's Eric. All right.
Eric,
Kristen.
wasn't your mom a teacher?
No, it's a Fight Club. We started a Fight Club before we go.
I want to be knighted.
We fought for money. We were tired of the rules of the school.
Had to raise some money.
Drink milk. Don't drink milk. Lactose intolerant. They didn't give a shit.
Damn. There was a milk uprising in Eric's school.
Man,
Like the Tea Party.
Kristen, Kim, do you have any thoughts? This could really be anybody, but I don't know what it means by being fully independent by 15. It could just be like, I wipe my own ass by 15. You know?
I'm gonna go with Chris on this one.
Okay.
That's when they finally stopped using their bottle.
No more binky for
Boy
me.
cups.
Big boy cups. I don't need a sippy.
Mom didn't have to hold my hand at the park.
Kim, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with TJ. I don't really know.
I don't know either. My instinct, my first guess was TJ in my gut, but I always want to second guess myself. So I'm gonna go with TJ. I'm gonna go with TJ just because no one else tipped their hand. So here we go. All right, Margaret, that's everybody. Got any guesses on Facebook? Nope. Seven watchers, but the one's playing. But you don't have to play, I guess.
They like to watch.
That's all right. There's a lot of watchers on Rumble too, to be honest. Somebody's watching on YouTube. Got us on the big screen. Somebody. There's Rose on the YouTube. I see. Story number 2 belongs to Chris.
I knew it.
Yeah, well, when I was 12, I got out of the homes, and then I decided I was never going to rely on anybody ever again. So I just started working, doing my own shit. By the time I was 15, I left home, forged all kinds of paperwork, got my working papers, got an apartment, and I was on my own.
Wow.
I had a feeling it was you, but then I was like, I don't know.
Who did you say? You said Chris, right?
Yeah, no, well, it was between Chris and Bino,
Who did you say?
but I said TJ because everybody else.
Oh,
said
that's
TJ.
right. You did. Who did you say, Kristen?
I said Chris.
That's what I knew somebody did.
Was I the only one that guessed Chris?
I'm not sure yet. TJ, who did you? Butthead, or I mean,
I was going to
Eric-
clean up, Kristen. I was going to clean up.
Eric, did you
I totally said TJ.
Okay, and TJ, who did you pick? Oh, we lost TJ.
He picked me.
Cannot hear you, brother.
The first independent thing I did was bodyboard during a hurricane on mushrooms and almost drowned.
You said, "Oh, fuck this! I'm independent. I'll do what I want. Give me the mushrooms."
Yep. Mother Nature said, "Nope."
You remind me of this. You remind me of this guy. He's no longer with us, but his name was Zeke. Zeke, and it wasn't even that was his nickname, but everyone called him Zeke, and he had been through everything. He was like an Ozzy Osbourne, but American, and just like been through fucking. He's like what Forrest Gump should have looked like, where he like just been through the ringer, you know. Beat up on TJ. I don't know if you can hear me, brother, but you're gonna have to.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Can't see you.
I can't hear nobody.
Can you hear me? No. Lost him.
Man down.
Yeah, I was surprised it was working so good for.
Hello.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to. He can't hear us. I'm gonna have to kick him. Kick. And maybe he'll be able to come back, but then he'll have to make us all do the hibbity jibbity. Man, this sucks. I'm gonna have to keep it to the solid internet connections because of the musical chairs. If it was just as simple as him leaving and coming back, it'd be different, but now I'll have to reset the screen. Or he might have to stay out and we'll just pick his stories out. No one in the chat picked Chris. Wow. You almost had a clean sweep, Chris. I don't know who TJ picked. If he picked Chris.
He picked me.
Oh, okay, you're right. The new guy, Sir Buttheads.
That's where the Fight Club came from.
Sir Buttheads. Okay, here he comes. He came back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points going to Chris. At the end of round 2, we've got Kim at 4 points.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How about me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
There's a guy here, Eric. Son of a. Yeah, dude.
I could hear him good for a second.
Yeah, I could hear him when he was talking.
Someone needs to get AT&T up in here.
No, man, I'm just
Verizon.
bitching. I just need to
just because of those old AT&T commercials. Can you hear me now?
Right. Yeah, that's gonna be it though. I'm just gonna have to let him know. He can have to sit out again. It's a lot of work. Resetting this. Well, not that much work. First world problems, really. But it just takes up time to have to reset the screen. It's all right, brother.
Remember a while back, you had like 8 people on there. It was insane.
Yeah, you couldn't hear us. We were talking to you, TJ. Yeah, we could have, I think, 10, but a little hard to handle at that point. All right. Here we go. I think I can just change up the color between each round. That'd be kind of cool. So this will be story number 3. TJ, sorry, brother. doesn't seem to be working for you. I don't know if you can you hear us now? Can you hear us now that you're in the chat? Story number 3. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on good Wi-Fi and everything, so I don't know what's happened. I'm not sure either. If you want to try it again, I can. Sorry to put the story up, but try one more time real quick. I can hear you and see everything. Okay. We're gonna have to play musical chairs if you try coming back up. I don't know why.
I can back out. I don't mind.
Yeah. If he comes back up, I'll let you know if there he is. Then let's get his audio back on before anybody leaves. Let's make sure he can hear us before we. Can you hear me now?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello.
I can hear you now. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Okay. People are dipping out for a minute so that we can get your camera on. Okay, now that should be good enough. Can you get camera back on? Everybody can come back.
My bad, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's like your audio got jumbled, then your camera was just black. Oh, now we gotta get everybody back where they were. Actually, that didn't take as long as I thought.
Ow.
Uh-oh, that kitten love.
Yeah. Nails.
Cat scratch fever. Da-da-da. Brenda is all I see here. What, Mikey? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean on the Facebook side? Or what? Denise said Eric last time? Or on the next story? Oh, that's right. I was telling the points here. Chris has 7 points, so he's in the lead right now. Kristen has 4 points. You're tied with Kim, and everyone else has 0. All right, waiting on the boys to get back. The boys are back around. What are you munching on, Kristen?
An orange.
You started reaching. I thought you were about to shut your camera off. Like, don't do it. You probably can't now.
Ow.
Nope. I can't see my button.
Man,
oranges are so good in the summer. I feel like they help rehydrate you. That and cucumbers.
You ever had a blue orange?
No, that sounds fun.
Me neither. I just made it up, but it seems like it would be cool.
That's the first thing I heard when I got in here. Cucumbers.
You're back here talking to yourself, Chris. I could only hear part of that when I brought you up. You said what kind of cucumbers? Big fat ones?
I was like, what are you doing? What?
Cucumbers?
They're really good if you put them in water and let them marinate for a couple hours. That water is so delicious.
Little vinegar.
Cucumber water? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Just cucumbers.
I picked up these little packets. They were I forget who sponsors them or who they sponsor. But you pour a packet in water and it like rehydrates you.
Liquid IV?
Liquid IV. I just picked some of them up the other day. I'm going to try them. I haven't tried it yet. They're like orange ones. I thought from all this heat.
They don't taste very good.
All right. Hey, listen, guys. We're at 1 hour, so I know we're only 2 stories in, but we're gonna quickly do this number spin.
Speed round.
Yeah, we need to speed it up a little bit. We're gonna do the number spin for subscribers. The last spin of the week. So far, we had Alice and Elisa May both win the number spin this week. And if anybody has anything to promote going on, of course, I have game night tomorrow night, and man, it's been rough. It's a long story. We'll talk about that some other time, I guess. But trying to figure out the internet situation, so we may stay home for tomorrow night, just this one. We'll see, but otherwise,
check out the. Oh, sorry, I knew you weren't done.
I was just gonna say Token Float coming up, so I'll be doing a review of that, and I have the July 18th is the vendor days, the Decatur Vendor and Art Days, or Art and Vendor Days. I'm going to that. Take my son with me to that. Shouts out to Anti Apparel. Go ahead, Chris. What do you got?
I was gonna say 454 bags. They just hit was it 1 million? 1 million subscribers. I'm really big. But go over there and check out their stuff. Use code Chris P for a discount.
1 million subscribers, huh?
I think it was 1 million.
Wow. Like paid subscribers, or you mean like followers?
Or followers, I guess.
Gotcha.
I have to remember the whole ad.
Number 3 is our number win. Let's see. Chris, you're the winner.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Congrats. Fire in the hole, anything going on?
It's rigged.
Right.
Yeah, I just got on this new social media platform.
Hinge?
No, it's called Cash App. You can find me at $Beandongo. Just type in code 1000 and then send the message to Beandongo.
I'll type in 10.
No, not 10.
Just 10, a single 0. An independent 0. All right, let's go. Let's get to story number 3.
Oh, it was 1 million tote liners. They sold over 1 million tote liners.
Okay, I was gonna say 1 million followers is like that's.
I was like, that didn't sound right either, and I was like, I better check this out.
That's pretty big. I'm sitting here thinking I need to talk to these guys, share my stuff out. What's going on? Oh, TJ's back. There he goes.
Number 3.
Dull hair son.
Camera's still on though. That's good. Interesting. Okay, can we hear you though?
Yeah, I had somebody call me. I was trying to get it figured out.
Got it. I think if you put on Do Not Disturb might help. I haven't tried it yet. Someone told me about that, but here we go. Story number 3. Let's go. This panelist gained their independence from nicotine 5 years ago after years of struggling.
Yeah. Everybody just put something in their mouth.
It's bean. I say it's bean.
Again, this is kind of a pseudo story again, but we'll count it. I don't think it's Bean.
What you mean?
I don't think it's Kim. It could be Kristen. I think she might still smoke though.
I'm going with Waylon. Final answer. 15 seconds in.
Wow. Damn, dude. You think you think this is something I wouldn't have talked about?
I quit smoking cigarettes like 8 months ago.
This is a huge clout thing, man. I can get tons of likes by posting, "Hey, 5 years nicotine free today." Like, you get tons of people that.
Yeah, but it's not like 5 years off heroin, you know. People don't.
No,
I think it was Bean because I think he said something about quitting nicotine and starting crack.
Chris, did you ever smoke?
Yeah.
You know what they
I
say?
used to, then I went to a vaporizer.
If he smokes, he pokes, they say. They went to a vaporizer
Why
about
poke?
around 2020 or so, 2021ish.
Nah,
Have you ever been?
it was a while ago.
I don't know. Do you smoke
Have it-
cigarettes, Kim? Have you ever smoked cigarettes?
Yeah, I quit in 1996.
Did you like pick up any other nicotine habits?
Nope.
You just have to ask Kim. Was this your story? That's all you needed.
Yeah.
I keep chewing my fridge as for an emergency.
That's
I
a
woke
good
up
point.
one morning and took a puff of a cigarette, and it like made me physically ill.
Mm,
And I didn't touch it. I didn't smoke ever again after that. It just was like,
TJ, what kind of vape did you just hit?
he's
Nicotine?
like, it's just clove. Hashtag it's just clove.
Alright.
That's my new
Making sure it
hashtag.
wasn't a THC vape.
No, it's one of those Hollywood stunt vapes. You know.
Yeah, it's CGI and AI.
Yeah. I got a
You
whole
could have been trying
big
to troll
camera
us
deal
right
here,
there.
so I can do AI stuff and make it look.
Touche.
like that.
It Beans like, what is that? It's actually it's an inhaler that just looks a little different.
Yeah, it has 100,000 puffs in it, so if I ever have an asthma attack, you know, I can
100,000.
just
Holy shit.
That'll save your grandkids' life.
Eric, do you smoke?
lasts me
anything?
like 3 weeks.
You smoke anything?
Smoke weed.
See, that was a trick question. He got it. I knew he was a fart smeller. I mean, smart feller. So, what do you think, Eric? You don't smoke it? You never did the nicotine 5 years ago?
I did 5 years ago.
It was.
Yeah, you were a hard dipper, huh?
It was this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
It was this bully that.
Houses and dippers all day.
Long cut.
This guy.
Red man. He traded in the yard.
That made me
In the
think of
prison yard.
somebody's prison joke about that long pussy. that's the prison. That's how they justify it. Like, hey,
I mean, 5 years
I
ago.
didn't even realize what you were talking about.
the delayed reaction is great. Yes. You're like, what does that mean at first? And then you're like, oh, now I get it. Okay.
The delayed reaction is the best part.
Yeah, because he laughed once, but then it was like he really laughed the second time.
Oh, shit.
Chris, what do you think? I'm gonna read lips. You don't have to click it. Let me just read the lips. He's not sure. He's got to reread the. He said Bean. Bean was just smoking. Independence, though, was it like a bully name? His nickname was Nicotine.
Yeah.
And he was holding me hostage.
No, I stopped trying to quit.
Bean just light one up like almost every
I'm
show.
not dealing with this fucking trying to quit all the time. Shit.
I just gave in. Kim, who do you think?
I don't know.
Bean picked me right away. That was a terrible idea.
I say Kristen.
I think Eric.
Kristen, what do you think?
I think it was Eric.
We're kind of smoking it just like he smoked, just like a. Let me just roll this joint.
In prison 5 years ago.
You still get cigarettes in prison?
Yeah,
Long pussy.
I really. What did you think, Eric? What did you say?
Long pussy.
If I could change my name, I'd change it right now, but I can't. I don't know how. Is there
That's
a
the
button?
wildest shit I ever heard.
You want that long? It's some comedian's joke. I don't give me credit for that one, but it's a good
I can't believe
skit.
that's just not mainstream like language nowadays.
Not yet. After this show.
I don't remember where I even heard it, but it was very good.
Next week's topic. Long pussy. What's your story?
That's what they call it when they don't want to.
Human meat is called long pork.
Yeah.
Ew.
So why not long
That's
pussy?
true. That's true. Long pork. Yep, I've heard that. All right. Who hasn't voted yet?
I think it's Eric.
I'm really leaning towards Eric too. I'm pretty sure Kristen has talked to us about the smoking. I feel like it could be her though too.
She said she used to do foot stuff when she was hooked to cigarettes.
It would be. I'd feel really bad if this show was the reason that people relapse, because they're like, look, it's like they had an old pack right there or something. Look, I can. It's not me. It's not my. And then suddenly go down the road. It's like 10 packs a day. You just.
Guys see me smuggling in Klondike bars.
I feel like Kristen could be playing the game here, but I'm gonna have to go with Sir Buttheads. Everyone else is, except Bean. Has everyone voted? Kristen, who'd you say? She probably knows if Eric.
I thought it's Eric.
Okay, that's everybody then. Margaret Jet. We got 7 minutes until it's 4:20 somewhere on this earth. Let's see a dancing banana party to wake us up. Stand up, shake it out, do a little stretch if you got to. Chris, see in the little corner there, you'll see a picture of a.
I said I looked around for my bowl and it was right in front of me.
That's almost as funny as accidentally taking a drink out of the bong or something because you reach for your drink. And
I almost did that one time out of my spitter.
You got a lot of echoing happening. Maybe
I just heard that
now. Maybe if I turn you down a little bit, I don't think that should. Maybe you need to turn your output. Like, is it blasting in your ears?
What's earlier?
Your long ears, they blasting. I knew what you were. I knew where you were.
What is a long ear? Dingo, help me.
Donkey ears, I guess. Story number 3 belong to Buttheads. Sir Buttheads.
I don't know, but I'm going to ask my girl to play with my long ear later.
Hey. You say, hey, play with my ear, and she plays with your ear, and you're like, no, play with my long ear. Not that one. The long ear. All right.
These kittens are too much.
Mr. Eazy-E, story number 3. That goes to Kim. You said Eazy-E?
Yep.
Myself, Kristen, TJ, Chris. Who did you say again?
Bean.
Bean, you said. So 1-2 points going to Eazy-E. So now we got story number 3, and I'm at 2 points. Kim has 6, Eric has 2, TJ has 2, Bean has 0, Chris has 7, and Kristen has 6. All right, story. You win sometimes, you lose sometimes. I think you're a pivotal member of People in the Box. Let's see a hashtag fire in the hole in the chat, everybody. Let's see it. 5 minutes to go. Story number 4. Let's keep it moving. This panelist's first job was offered to them while they were walking down the street in the rain. It was an independent contractor.
Oh.
Like a CIA job.
Who are you asking?
No,
I don't know what they mean by independent contractor. That's what they
Why
usually
is
call
it
closed.
echoing, dude? What's the
An
echo?
I just checked everything.
Pulled up and asked him how much.
It's you echoing, so it's not making us echo. It's something. Maybe you could try leaving and coming back, or just.
Is that like a hitman?
Sounds like a lady of the night, honestly.
That's what I thought.
Are those
Like-
independent though? I thought they have a pimp.
Independent contractor can be
I'd
anything.
imagine your first couple go-arounds is independent, and then you acquire a pimp.
No, the independent contractor was the pimp. It looks like. See, that's who was offering the job.
Yeah. They do always give themselves a title like, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm
Right.
an contractor.
It is
I'm an independent contractor. Yeah. Like,
But how many call girls are working the rain shift? Like, is that when the money's right? Like when you're soaking wet?
it doesn't say that they were working. Because they were offered a job. So
That's how
maybe
they
that's
got
just
into
when
the business.
Oh, because they were wet. Wet
she's
t-shirt.
pregnant. Tell you only if you play. Lisa Mack. She said she's pregnant. Tell you only if you play with her long pussy.
Nice.
Sorry, ladies. They have to endure this conversation, but it's the ladies that are perpetuating it in the chat. Not our fault. I gotta restart the countdown. I could see this being a double Eric, or really anybody. I can't tell. Bean, maybe this is a Bean story. What was your first job, Bean?
Work for this independent contractor.
Hooking. It was hooking. Much.
No, I did actually. I worked. It was a painting company. Dude had his own business called it a painting company.
Yeah. Interesting.
I think it was CJ. Fuck,
Why?
it's still echoing. I don't know. I just went out and came in and everything. It should have reset.
That sounds better.
Wrong with it.
If you sell drugs on the street, is that an independent contractor?
Yeah. See, they always give themselves title to feel superior.
What if you don't do a 1090?
Sounds like a fancy title from somebody who doesn't deserve it. Is that what you're saying, Bean?
Hey, you don't have to
Yeah,
pay your
it's
taxes.
like OnlyFans model saying I run my own business.
I'm a dancer.
Independent contractor.
Exotic dancer. Yeah. What does that mean though? An independent contractor, you'd have to that's the person that usually does the work, right?
Yeah, an independent contractor means like, let's say I have a business and you're in a trade like welding, and I need you to do a job, because just for like a short time, I contract you out to do that job and pay you for that job, and then you
Kind of like a
go anyway.
subcontract. Just
Yeah.
kind of like you subcontract. Ouch.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
You and your crew go out
Subcontracting and
to-
independent
The
contracting.
hitman.
Like a union? No.
No,
No,
no, it's, you work for
it's
yourself.
like when they built my house. Like my house was built through this company called French Brothers, but French Brothers didn't do the work. They subcontracted to everybody. So they had a different person that did the plumbing. One company did the plumbing. One company did the drywall. One company did the framing,
Hmm.
Yeah,
etc.
like most trade workers are like under independent contractors.
Yeah.
Like a painting company, the owner of the company is an independent contractor. He hires laborers to do the work and pays them.
An independent contractor could have employees. That makes sense. I always think of that as like an individual person, like one guy that you hire to do something. But Well, I've never worked in construction. I did help my brother with a roofing job once. Actually, I've been on the roof a couple times. I helped him roof, and I helped my other brother do some roofing.
That's
That's
one
fun.
thing I won't do.
It's not fun. It's hot.
Roofing is awful. I wouldn't want to do roofing.
It was hot.
It's hard on your knees. I had a friend that owned a roofing company, and it fucks your knees up.
What do you guys think in the chat? Who's out there? We got no guesses yet. Oh, Kristen. Interesting. Kristen hasn't had a story yet.
I think has TJ had a story yet?
Just to be clear, Kristen, I don't really think this was a hooker. So just before everybody starts guessing Kristen, and she goes, wait a minute. The fuck is going on here?
Did TJ have a story yet?
He did not. But I don't know.
I'll tell you, this ain't my
I
story.
respect you, Christian. That's straight hustle.
What did you say, TJ?
I'm gonna pull you. This isn't my story. I promise.
TJ was busy. He already had a kid before he had his first job.
That's what someone that story would say. That it wasn't their story.
Right.
Unless you were trying to throw us off.
Touche. You know what really gets me is when it's the same person two stories in a row.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
Have you? Oh, time's up.
Eric is my final answer.
Okay, Chris, who'd you say? Chris or
TJ.
TJ? Okay. Bean, what do you think?
I want to believe you, but I'm gonna say TJ.
You want to believe it's me, but you said it's
No,
TJ.
I want to believe TJ.
Oh yeah.
Not you, but I feel like it. Yeah, I don't know.
It's the first time he ever said that. Like I gotta pull a Kim on this one. All right,
Yeah.
Eric, what do you think?
Hmm.
You did kind of point at yourself with that one, TJ. But there's really nothing else really to go off of on this one.
Yeah.
First job had to be young, so
I'll go TJ.
who did you say, TJ? Final answer? Kristen. Kristen?
No, Eric.
Oh, Eric. My bad. Kristen, what do you think?
I'm gonna have to go with TJ.
Everyone's for TJ. You're gonna never say that again, are you? This was not me. Cam, who do you think?
Well, you're just gonna be sadly mistaken.
Somebody's gonna get a clean sweep.
Yeah, somebody is.
I'm gonna say Kristen.
It'd still be you, TJ, just trying to throw everybody off. All right, Kristen. Shit. I feel like this is a Eric thing, but I could also see Bean doing this. Has Bean had a story yet? No. I'm gonna go with Bean on this one. Go against the grain on this. All right, Margaret. That's everybody. 3 stories in. Did I forget to change the color? That's one more thing that I'll probably just forget, so I better not even try to start remembering that shit. That's too bright. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. That's nice. Story number 4 belongs to Waylon.
I almost picked you. But then
I
thought
thought you were going to. I really felt like you were going to.
I was going to, but I don't know. I felt like it would have been Eric.
I squeaked by. Let's go. All right. Well, that was fun. I got a clean sweep with 6 points. First clean sweep of the night.
there.
First clean sweep of the night. So, all right, let me explain the story. It was a recruiter that was looking for newspaper carriers. I was walking up the hill. I think we had our bikes with us, and it was pouring down rain. And whoa, holy shit! What's the sound? Oh, like a fucking jet driving by or something. So
A jet driving by?
yeah, I was just driving by. Nice. It was loud. It didn't sound like a train. It sounded like something. Anyway, it was a really weird story. Like it was nighttime. We were just getting back home, me and a friend of mine, and this guy pulls up in a car, just like this creepy kind of like look to it because it's all dark and it's pouring down rain. He pulls up, rolls his window down. He's pulling up in the street as we're walking up the road, and then he's like, "Hey kids, come here," like. I really thought for sure he was going to offer us candy or something next. Instead, offers us paper routes. And yeah, then I ended up carrying papers for like 4 years.
I was so disappointed.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Like, what?
I heard about these people that put you in the back of a van and shit.
This ain't even a van, man. This is a car. What is this?
I would have wanted candy, honestly.
Where's my new family?
Are you my daddy? As he rolls his window down.
My dad doesn't come home.
Dad, come back home. Mom said we'll forgive you. He's like, what? Just pulls off.
Oh.
That was the start of a long thing, man. I carried papers for the Journal Star in the Peoria area for like 4 years, getting up. And this was when I was 13 years old, or no, I was like, yeah, I think I was 13, maybe 12, but I think I was 13. And like 4:30 in the morning, I would get up. At one point, I ended up with 2 paper routes, and I would walk both of them before school at like 4:30 in the morning, uphill both ways, man, all of it, barefoot, fucking in the snow in July, like all of it. No, but it was a
Riverboat
lot.
style.
It was a lot though. I had a little really hilly neighborhood, so trying to do it. What's up, D? Trying to do it with a bike was just not easy. Like ups and downs. You ended up it was less easy than just walking it and having the 2. Anyway, a lot of stories about paper routes. People doing weird shit at like 5 in the morning and stuff, like thinking no one sees them. Kinds of weird stuff. We did some stupid shit too early in the morning, walking around the neighborhoods. My one buddy just slams a rock into the stop sign. we just take off running. It's like it's so loud because at that time of the morning, like it's such a quiet time, and he just slams the stop sign, and that we all had to take off running. Anyway, that's another story. But yeah, it was a fun, interesting thing, like to just be offered a job right then and there. All right, story number 5. Let's go. Actually, I don't know if anyone said my name or said my name. Anyone guessed me correctly in the chat? Looks like Denise. Denise said me on one side and Kristen on the other side. No, that was story number 3. Let's see. Never mind. You did say Kristen on both sides. Nope, no guesses for me this time. Cool. Story number, what was this one? 5. This panelist moved out of their parents' house at 16 years old, only to learn that independence isn't all it's cracked up to be. What's going on with my camera? Timer.
It was Kristen.
Comment below, guys. Oh, we blew right past that 4:20, by the way. Damn. 10 minutes ago, jeez. What the hell? Chris, you gotta like, maybe ask a question or like something, like, you gotta like just like, what's your thought process
Well,
here? Like you just
see,
throw
I
something out. You're just here like
assumed. Well, I'm
you're
going
phoning
to
it
the
in.
thought process,
Let me hear it.
Wayland.
Let me hear it.
I assume that most males know that life is going to be shit before most females do. That's just how society is. Society will usually treat a female better than a male. Male, it's like, who gives a shit? So I'm guessing a male would already know that. So then I got to cut it down to females. And then it was just a choice between the two of who I think would believe that. And you know what I mean? So it came down to Kristen.
If you didn't have a story just like this, I feel like you were just trying to deflect on that one, because this sounds like doesn't matter the gender. It feels like any male or female could.
I was going for generalizations.
So you think this is a female story? Okay.
Questions that because anybody can lie about the questions that you ask them.
Yeah.
So you don't know if it's true or not.
Sometimes, depending on how they answer.
It's all well thought out.
Well, Kristen, what time did
I'm a genius.
What age did you move out of the house?
I was pretty young. I didn't really stay at home much. I wouldn't really call it moving out, but until I turned 18 and went to college. There's a lot of bouncing around.
Typically, if you went to college, you probably didn't move fully out of the parents.
It's TJ.
Think TJ? Yeah, because that first one we all picked Chris, or we all picked TJ when it was Chris's story. This definitely seems like it could be a TJ story. Although, well, yeah, I don't think it was Bean, because his mom let him get out of school, but that didn't mean you had to move out of the house. That would have been funny if she was like, talking to you, Bean. She's like, "Are you done with this school thing?" And he's like, "Yeah, Mom." "All right, cool. Get out. Get out of the house."
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta go. I can hear somebody in the background. Is that D? She wouldn't be listening to us. I hear an echo from somebody. You guys hear that?
I think it's Chris.
Chris is muted.
It's not. Yeah, it's like someone's phone. Testing. It was on Kristen's side. That's weird. You don't have a second device going or anything, right?
Can you hear me?
Who's me? Can you hear me? I still hear it, yeah. Yeah, it's you, TJ. So I apologize, Kristen. You get apology points. She's like, "Mother, you better, damn right."
I just get an extra spin on the wheel.
She's like,
I can't hear y'all, but I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I'm having to watch like separately to be able to hear the audio.
That's weird. And inconvenient, to say the least. Bean, what'd you say? I don't know what you said over there. You're cracking yourself up.
I said we can hear you, but you're not going to hear this for 10 minutes. So.
Yeah. That's. I guess we can fight through it for the next half an hour. So TJ, who do you think it is then? You better say that now. We'll find out.
I think it's TJ.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so too.
He can't hear me, so that's why I think.
Not yet. He'll hear you tomorrow.
I think it's TJ.
I think it's Chris.
Okay.
Extra crispy.
Chris said Kristen like right away. Bean, who do you think? You got 7 seconds.
Chris. No, wait, no. Because we already learned about Chris' situation. Shit. I'm going TJ.
Mine was well thought out.
Ken, what do you think?
I already said TJ.
Okay, thank you. Kristen? TJ?
It's not you, Kristen. I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna go with Bean.
I could see this being Bean. He moved out, moved back home, maybe. TJ, did you live on your own early?
Who?
TJ. Oh, that's right. I can't talk to him really that quickly.
Text him.
Ah, damn. So I guess I'll pick TJ too. All right, that's
He can't
everybody.
even defend himself.
No, I didn't move out till I was 19.
So it's got to be Bean.
Yeah, could have been Bean or Eric. Really, anybody could have been. This is going to surprise me. It's going to totally surprise me. Margaret, whose story was this? Somebody doing laundry? Chris?
Yeah.
Doing laundry? Oh, Bean?
Nope.
It's a faint sound. I'm just trying to see if I could guess it. What the hell was that
I'm
jet
keeping
that
an
drove
eye
by
on the
earlier?
dog.
Just a semi? Eric? I can't hear you.
It's Bean.
Oh, Bean. Ah.
He got me. Good job, Bean.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
You played it cool.
I think I nailed it after I guessed, but you moved out, moved back home, maybe?
Yeah, I did. I only moved back home for a short minute, but yeah, I moved out, got an apartment with a girl. Terrible idea. Ended up moving back into my mom's basement for like a couple of months, and then got my own apartment.
Yeah, I guess those are the three totally different types of situations, right? Like not just on your own, but with somebody is a different thing than just being on your own. Did anyone else guess Bean?
And then at like 18, I moved into Denise's house.
Oh yeah, Denise. I forgot that you knew her that well. TJ, I don't know who he said. Anyone remember?
I think he said Chris.
All right.
I second
Denise
that
got
one to Chris.
Denise got it that time. Nice, Denise. What'd you say, Kristen? I'm sorry.
I said I second that. He said Chris.
So no one on screen guessed it right. Who'd you say, Chris? Chris, I'm sorry, Kim.
I got it right.
Oh, you did. Yes. Okay. I was like, I knew somebody got it. I didn't hear. I don't think I heard exactly what you said a minute ago. All right, Bean, you have 5 points. Kristen now has 8. Chris has 7. TJ has 2. Eric has 2. Kim has 6. And I have 8. So I am tied with Kristen at the lead. Oh, wow. Look at me.
Kristen, you made me wrong, and I'm the first loser.
Sorry.
The first boozer. That's a little bright. Ooh, there we go. Like a brown almost. All right, here we go. Story number 6. We've got time for a couple more. This panelist bought their first car on their own before they even had a license. That sounds like a Bean story also. Or Chris, maybe.
I definitely did that.
Is this a back-to-back?
I stole my first car when I didn't have a license.
Right, so
Still don't have a license.
bought is in quotations. Eric says, I still don't have a license. Fuck that. Eric, you guys
I
didn't
borrowed
know?
it. I got back.
If you guys didn't know, Eric can burrow through the soil like a magical way. He just
Like a
dives
hedgehog.
in and
Aquaman,
yeah, like Aquaman in the soil man.
PG.
And it's like, hold on, I'm about to soil myself. Blah, and you get stronger.
And then I'm talking dirty.
Oh no, playing in the mud. You're playing in the mud. Hey,
Oh,
Eric, isn't that one of your slogans? I talk dirty for a living.
no, but I'm gonna change it to long pussy.
LP. LP.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Hashtag LP. Long P, just a long P. Actually, that sounds like it just goes to different direction, I guess.
We've all had stories already.
Myself, Kim, Eric, Bean, Chris. Don't have one from TJ or Kristen. I guess TJ.
Sounds like a female story.
We have piled on TJ for at least a couple stories tonight, and he just hasn't even had one yet. The poor guy just with his technical difficulties going on. Look at those locks. Look at those dreads. He's got they're turning into dreads.
I don't know.
They say it's TJ.
For at least a couple stories.
I'm going Kristen.
I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going Kristen.
Last time I picked Kristen, she screwed me.
Yeah, Kristen seems very fiscally responsible. You know, she works at a bank and such. What do you think, Kim?
I think it's Kristen.
The bank.
I got my license when I was 16.
You bought your first car when you were 15? You were working at like a Pizza Hut or something?
No answer.
No, so my first job was setting up mobile homes with my dad. And then my second job was at a barbecue place. So.
At 15, yeah.
Well, if you were working with your dad, it was probably earlier than that. You're making money.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the worker's permit. Some places still do that. A lot of votes for
Well,
Kristen.
if you're an independent contractor, you can do stuff like that. Call back.
We know who the independent contractor is here.
I was an independent paper boy. That's basically what paper boys are, though. Like, they're not an employee of the... Like, you're basically just an independent. They'll pay you per paper. Make $30
I've been checking hot dogs for the past 15 minutes and the stove wasn't on.
Reminds me of the People in the Boxes song where it's like, Mike's still talking, but his mic is muted or some shit. I forget what it says. Chris is still talking, but his mic is muted. It's something like that. I forget the line. Okay, 40 seconds. Kristen, who do you think what this was? If it's not you.
Pointless.
Waylon, I'm gonna have to go for you.
Oh. It was me. I actually was hooking at age 16 and decided to get my first car.
Well, how old were you when you did your paperboy route?
Like 13.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it took me a long time to save up for that Ford Pinto.
I'm voting Kristen.
TJ said Kristen, I think.
I didn't get my license until I was like 22.
That doesn't mean anything. It says you bought the car before that. Just,
Yeah, I know. I mean, I would
you were
imagine.
22?
Yeah.
Why are you volunteering that information to us? You didn't have to tell us that. I don't think it's true,
It's
though.
okay, Bean. I'm a window licker too.
I didn't need it.
You just didn't need it? Okay.
You don't need a license to drive. You just need a card to show the officer if you get pulled over. Just don't get pulled over. You don't need a license to drive.
If you don't drive, you won't get pulled over.
Yeah. But
So
If all else fails, try the Jedi mind trick because at least they'll laugh.
that's the
Stare-
philosophy I live by. So.
and the cop says, "You staring at me, boy?" Like, all right, I got to go with Kristen too on this one. Dang it! I feel like somebody's cleaning the house again. All right, Margaret, that's everybody. I didn't get my license until I was 20, Alice said. Oh, wow. I drove everywhere.
Hey guys, I'm back. My phone decided to finally start making sound again.
Kristen,
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's Kristen.
Got her. Did anyone not guess Kristen on screen? Chris, who did you say? Chris, you said someone else this time?
I said it was TJ.
You need
Because
to wait
you just kept
longer.
on saying he didn't have a story. And I was like, okay, it was TJ.
You need
you
to
gotta
wait
let the
longer.
conversation play out.
Gotta wait longer to make your decision a little bit. All right, here we go.
But yeah, Waylon, you hit it on the head when you said worker's permit. I had that when I was 15. I started working then, and
You buy within 1 year.
I
You
had
had
to wait.
Wow.
So I wasn't. I was 16, but I was almost 17 by the time I got my license because I got pulled over with my permit and got a ticket, and you have to be so many months ticket free to get your license.
That's true. So what age were you then?
I was almost 17 when I got my
I
car,
showed him my boobs.
or when I got my license.
That's what they're there for.
Let's
But
not
I was
suggest things like
15 when I bought my car. It was a 1998 LSS Oldsmobile. The thing was a boat.
it was probably safe though.
It was, and that was exactly why. That was one of the biggest reasons I picked it. I was like, I'm 16.
Hey,
Like,
what's up, Rico?
I'm probably there's a good likelihood I'm gonna have a car accident, but I didn't. I've only had one accident that was my fault, and that was barely. Like, I broke her hubcap.
Nico said, "What's a license?" You had a broken hubcap on it the whole time. That was it.
Yeah, like when I've only been in one accident that was my fault, and it wasn't in that car.
All right, I don't see any votes or guesses for Kristen. Anybody get it? Oh, Alice got it. Thank you very much, Alice. Excellent.
When it comes to fault, it's all in perception.
Right now, story number 6, we have Kristen with 9 points, Chris with 7, Bean with 7, TJ with 4, Eric with 4, Kim with 8, and myself with 10.
Now, there's 2 people ahead of me. Now I'm not even the first loser.
There you
Just
go.
being stripped of all title.
You were in the lead for a minute there. Here we go. Story number 7. This panelist tried to correct their sibling independently about something they were doing wrong, and instead of talking it out, they tried to fight them. Independently. Feels like somebody was really trying to squeeze that in here.
Bean.
Independently, meaning like separately from all the other kids, I guess, or from like away from the rest of the family. Like, hey, listen, let's talk about this. And then
There's
Yeah,
a
you
lot
pulled
of
me sound like
layers
in
in this.
mobster movies.
I feel like this panelist, like with all the days and thems, is the one that started the fight.
With their words.
That's why I
Yeah.
said B.
They tried to handle it independently, but then they had to whoop some ass.
Tried to correct their siblings independently about something they were doing wrong. So tried to like explain to them they were wrong, starting a fight. I think we all have siblings, right? Or had siblings at least. TJ, you can hear us now?
Yep.
Cool. You had siblings that you tormented until they wanted to fight you?
No. Usually they tormented me, and then I got in trouble for sticking up for myself.
This does sound like you, Bean. You were like, hey, listen, Ricky, let me tell you something.
I said it because we come from the same area, and like everybody does there is fight because there's nothing else to do.
No, we fought a lot, but I was a younger brother, like in my family.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I forget that. It seems like you seem like the older brother to me.
I mean, you wouldn't know it, but yeah.
It seems backwards. Tried to correct the siblings before the parent got involved. Something they were doing wrong. Yeah, okay. Like your sibling was like, smoking cigarettes or something, and you're like, hey, Dad's not gonna like that. And they're like, shut up, you wanna fight about it? Stick your head up my ass and fight for air. Kristen, you have siblings?
Yeah, I have a older and younger sister.
There's more of them like you? Oh my gosh.
No, we are not alike. We're all completely different. And they're all dark haired and dark complected. I'm the only one that got the red hair. And my mom and dad are dark headed too.
Let's see, that last one was Kristen's. TJ, you're telling me that you're the youngest? Or you just get picked on?
I'm not the youngest, but I'm not the oldest either.
They pick on the middle child. You're TJ in the middle.
Yep, stuck in the middle.
All kinds in the middle. Pivot man.
Yep.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Okay. Anybody have a guess on this one? I don't think we've had any guesses on this one. Chris, are you listening to the backs and forths? He's over there playing solitaire.
Eric,
No, look it up.
did you fight with your siblings like that when you were younger?
No. I wouldn't.
That's so serious. Never.
I feel like I'm going with Waylon.
This was me. You said it matter of factly. I can't decide. I feel like whenever you pick me, it's got to be you.
Kim, do you have any siblings?
Yeah.
No sisters in Illinois, though. I'll tell you that much. I can tell you that, and I won't ever forget that.
The only sister I had in Illinois died in when did she die? 99. She was murdered.
Wow. Seems intense.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Okay, I got to go with Bean on this. The older brother was like, "You trying to correct me, you little fuck?" Started wailing on him. Deflecting. Who's deflecting, Alice? Who do you think? Who'd you pick, Alice? Let's see. She said Kristen. Oh no, that was the last one. No guess on this one yet, Alice. All right, who else hasn't guessed on screen?
I'll go with Bean.
I'll go with Bean.
Everyone's just going with the flow.
I don't know. It's either Bean or Waylon or Chris.
I said it was Bean.
It's me.
But I'm going to go with Bean, I guess.
It worked. Dude. You did it. You got everybody off you and onto me.
You got. Yeah, like everybody, you did what you did well. You did exactly what I needed. Kristen, who did you say?
I'm actually gonna go with TJ on this one.
I actually think that's a good guess because he hasn't had a story yet, and this easily could still be, could be his.
And he's talked about standing up like for siblings before, so. I'm glad he-
Yeah, I'm probably wrong about this. All right, well, you got me on that one. I think Kristen, you got a good point. I think that's everybody though. Kim, did you give it? Chris, did you not? Nachos Belgrande up there, did you give us a...
I guess Bean.
Okay.
I said there's nothing to do in our area but fight.
Yeah, I mean...
That I used to live.
I'm throwing Waylon under the bus. Well, I got news for you. Somebody's cleaning the house, I guess. TJ maybe just got the one from Kristen. One hit from Kristen, but mostly cleaned the house. Pretty sure that's everybody's guess, Margaret. Drum roll, please. Story number 7 belongs to TJ. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn it.
Yeah, we could have played the numbers on that one, I guess. Kristen got it. Way to go.
Scared me a little bit there.
Playing the numbers always fucks me, so I was thinking that no other reason but the math worked.
Anytime I see siblings and fighting, I just think Bean.
And we fought, but like I said, I was the younger brother. Most of my life, I had no room correcting them.
Mom's not gonna like that. So, TJ, tell us about the correction. What was it? What were they doing wrong?
My little brother had got a can of starter fluid and a lighter and was catching the fucking woods on fire. And I told him he didn't need to be doing that. And he tried to fight me over it because he wanted to burn the woods.
That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely doesn't.
How long did you in jail for?
Well, he was like 12 years old, so.
No, I didn't mean for that. Just
More than likely at some point.
I get it.
My Wi-Fi is in and out. I'm still hoping that it will clear up. I've reset it. Oh wow, that sucks, Trent. I hope it works out, man. I didn't know you had a problem with Wi-Fi. So okay, story 7 was TJ's. After 7 stories, we got TJ with now 9 points. I have 10. I think I'm in the lead. Kristen might be lead now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points. Kristen in the lead. with one story to go. Stick around for that door prize, you guys. Damn, where'd everybody go? Got 24 people in the house still. Cheers. Denise, thank you for the 20 stars. Trent, thank you for the 20 stars. Both of you. Appreciate that. Number 8. Story number 8. This panelist took their children to an Independence Day fireworks show, and they loved every second of it, running around, eating cake, and having fun.
Loving every minute of it.
Who gets cake on the 4th of July?
It's such a good cake. Wow.
Independence Day.
It was a funnel cake.
I've never.
Never had
That makes sense.
cake.
Funnel cake.
We had so much fun at that parade.
You haven't had Independence. You haven't had
Yeah,
flag
give
cake.
kids.
There's only 3 days of the year that you eat cake. Birthdays.
Independence Day.
Yeah, birthdays. I don't know. And Independence Day. Yeah, I don't know another one. There's
Christmas,
another day you eat cake on.
birthdays,
My birthday, your birthday, and
Easter.
Especially after the Will Smith movie.
There's a lot of
Independence
cake
Day.
on Easter. Well,
Yeah. I don't eat cake really that much.
I didn't get my cake.
I don't even play cake.
But you have so much fun when you're eating cake.
Ooh, this is bright and orange. No man, but heat wave. I'm still up watering. Oh wow. Yeah, heat wave is here. Kids. So someone says children, multiple kids. Am I the only one up here that has multiple kids?
Yeah.
You can find multiple kids.
Oh, the kids.
I thought
the
Kim
kids
had
love
2 kids.
everything.
I have one.
What if a kid has a friend?
I read that wrong. Like I thought it was the adult was the one running around having the cake and all that.
I was.
I pictured all of you in my head, like just frolicking.
It was so much fun.
Last year. I
Like,
love
which
cake.
Which one of them would have a blast at a carnival? Like,
That was Kristen.
It's a fireworks show, so like they have little vendors and stuff like that. But multiple children though. Cheers, Alice. Cheers, Denise. I'm gonna hit a dab here. Yeah, pretty crazy though this year. 250 years. It's right when the empires start to fall. 250 years. We're kind of on track for that.
is that true though?
Just like statistically speaking, Rome and other empires around 250 years were kind of when they started collapsing.
Didn't Rome last like 2,500 years?
No. No. Maybe
The United States is actually the longest independent country to last. We've outlasted like Rome and Greece and all that stuff. They were around like 200 years.
Margaret was weighing in on this. She said, "I keep on hoping we'll eat cake by the ocean." Sounds like almost like a song, something. I keep on hoping we'll eat cake by the ocean. I had a funnel cake last night. That sounds good, Alice. This stoned gal ate it. Oh no. Another lady come and ate your cake, or was that you, or were you the stoned gal? Is that why it dries up so quick, Denise? What are you talking about? Oh, the water, yeah. Oh yeah, if it's the heat index is high, your plants won't stay watered very long. All right, what do you guys think? Is everybody too ripped on screen? About to do another dab myself. Anyone has any?
How many kids does everybody have?
Eric, do you have kids?
I don't know anyone else that has more than one kid except Kim.
I only have one kid.
TJ,
Eric, how
do you
many
have
kids do
two?
you have?
Does anybody have
Oh.
6 kids?
He said he has 5, so there.
5 kids.
Fucking. Yeah, they're all. One is a bag of soil. The other one is a shovel.
Is,
He's got in the corner.
I got jet fuel, White Widow.
I did take my son. I did take my son to the fireworks show, and I wore my lucky sock.
Did he have cake while you were frolicking around with him? Oh wow. Okay.
Who's wailing? Who's wailing?
Okay. My kids don't actually hang out together. My daughter abandoned her brother and doesn't want to see him, I guess.
Well, thanks for making everything happy, Waylon. Thanks for everything.
Any chance I get to tell everybody, I guess. Any chance I get to point it out. A little ungrateful. Oh.
Eric, you got kids?
Yeah.
It's Dave. I got the stuff. Let me in.
How many kids you got?
How many do you want me to have?
He did say earlier we could go find some. He said we can go find some earlier. Like, whoa.
I'm gonna go with Eric.
God dang.
Everybody thinks it's you now with all them kids you got. I don't think you
I don't
have.
even remember all their names.
I'm sure. I think he might have one. I don't know though. I don't know if you have any. You probably would have had your kids at that event I was at. Although
They don't like me.
no, not enough cake. Not enough cake by the fireworks.
Yeah, I'm too cheap to buy them cake.
Wow, this is weird. How many kids does TJ have? Does anybody know? He might be TJ's. Double story.
I'm voting TJ.
Uh-oh, Eric jumped on the first off ramp he had there. It's like boom, he jumped on the trap.
Yeah, I'm going with Eric.
That was
Alice.
easy.
Alice said Kim. Eric Denise said, I ate it all.
Clean sweep.
2 a.m. this morning. Oh, wow. Yeah, there goes your chance of any clean sweep, huh, Eric? I don't know. He might not have any kids. I feel like he could be a bachelor, too. You never, like, he's been on a few times and never had seen any kids running through the house or...
Yeah,
noise.
at least 2.
He has at least 2?
Didn't he move somewhere with his wife or something?
I don't know. We can't ask him because he won't tell us the truth. Plus, he's hiding behind his name tag now.
But that's what, when I first met him, he recently moved somewhere new with his wife or something.
TJ or Eric?
TJ.
Oh, I thought I was talking about Eric.
Oh,
And TJ's not on the screen right now. I don't know if he's coming back, but they did just move to wherever they're at recently. I think this is TJ, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go with TJ on this one.
Okay, Kim, what do you think? I'm gonna dab right now because it's 7:10 somewhere. Cheers.
How many kids do you have, Eric?
16.
With the couple, 1.
Couple's not 1. Come on now. He's like, whatever constitutes. Huh?
Yeah. Like, what does it mean to have a kid?
Yeah, have really? Like, partial custody, maybe? No.
Yeah. Depends on what day of the week it is.
Well, what do you think, Kim, from what
I'm
he
gonna
gave
go
you?
with TJ, I guess.
I think this is Well, that's the last story for the game anyway, because DJ can't vote. Chris, who did you say?
I think it's TJ.
I think that's everybody on screen. I'll go with, it could be Eric.
Yeah, because there's a lot of dirt groupies. They go to his house all the time. Breaks them off. He might have 2 over here, 3 over here, a couple over there. Never know.
Plant seeds, man. Plant seeds.
All right, I'll go TJ. Eric, I'm going to be pissed.
Grafting.
Anybody have any plans for the weekend?
Family.
Taking my kids to the
Stay inside.
Independence Day fireworks show.
Another one? Didn't you just go last weekend?
It's a new one this weekend, Saturday.
I'm going to try to find somewhere, take my son to the fireworks probably.
Should take your son.
Ian,
to
are
his
you
first
guys,
step.
did you guys find any? You still have your son down there, right?
Me? You talking to me?
Yeah. Did you guys find any to go to?
Yeah, they always do like a big one over the bridge down here, and then there's one down out at the beach over the ocean. I don't know which one we're gonna go to.
Is that where you eat cake by the ocean?
Yeah.
Okay,
Belongs to all
sorry.
kinds.
TJ, yeah. Cool. Alright, TJ. Kim, you guessed Eric, right? Everybody else guessed TJ, I think?
No, I said TJ.
I guess there.
Oh, okay, somebody did. Eric, you guessed TJ?
Yep.
Okay. Kristen,
No one in the
Chris.
chat.
Okay, final score. TJ had, or I'll just go to the top here. 12 points. I have 12 points. Kim has 10 points. Eric has 6 points. TJ has 10. Bean has 7. Chris has 9. Kristen, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Beat me by 1.
Some bullshit, Kristen.
Beat me by 1 point.
You should have guessed me that one time, Chris. When it would have paid off.
Would have had a different night. Did anyone guess it right here? No one in chat. Okay, thank you. Julie, I finally made it when you're still live. Yeah, Julie, weren't you in here earlier? I got you on the door prize wheel. Yeah, we are just about done with we're done with the story boxes game. We're gonna let some people go that have to get home or get to bed for work in the morning. But I'll probably stay on for a little while longer here. All right, Julie, let me make sure you're on here before we go to the Rumble side. Who's in the Rumble still? Light it up. Comment down below the post if you want an extra spot. I swear I put you on here earlier. Maybe it was a different, similar name. I thought it was the same.
I'm on Locals, YouTube, Facebook, Rumble.
Yeah, I'm just looking for comments on the Rumble at the end here.
Nationwide.
Oh, okay, Josie. Okay, I'm sorry. It was a little Julie. I gotcha. Some of my posts. Thank you. Appreciate that, Julie. Yeah, I know you were asking me about, what it means to be a supporter and what all comes with that, and definitely want to see you come through the live streams more. I can explain more of it too during that time, but tomorrow night is game night at 7 o'clock, so try to make that. You'll definitely be have more fun then. Let me see here. We got Alice. We got Margaret. Yeah, Denise. Ground we're live. What'd you say? They have fireworks at the campground where you live. Okay, I see. Who else is here on the Rumble? Anybody? Seems like everybody dipped out early tonight. You live in Arizona? Yeah. Yep. For you, it's like what time? What time is it, Kim?
I don't know. Arizona has a different. They're the only one of the only states that doesn't change their time.
Oh, they don't.
We're on standard time though, aren't we?
I don't know.
They don't observe daylight savings time.
Yeah, I don't keep track of.
5 p.m. your time. Okay.
I think daylight savings is during the winter.
Kayla. Okay, then that's it. That's everybody. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we got Margaret, Denise, Kayla, Joe, Alice, Brenda, Big Mike. Who else? Brenda, Joe Orzel. Cool. Let's spin it. Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. I got a new charcoal chimney thingy for my grill. I'm excited. I'll be trying that out. I don't have any meat yet for it, but I'm going to find some. Never switch your clocks. Interesting.
I love those chimneys. Those things work great.
Yeah, I just never understood, like, it doesn't seem like it would do what it does, you know?
Yeah.
Something, I don't know the science behind it. Maybe it's because of the holes around it. I don't know.
It contains it in a small area and allows it to breathe from the bottom, like directed pathways.
We'll see how it works. Hey, Julie, thank you for the 10 stars.
Yeah, you'll choke off the tops and then like release air so that the air flows through from the bottom and it'll stoke the flame and keep that shit lit.
Yeah, fire actually burns downward, not upward, or something like that. Am I wrong about that?
Yeah, but if it can't breathe from like underneath, it'll suffocate.
Right.
And so, like, if you make a burn barrel, you got to make holes in the bottom of it so you can get airflow.
Kayla, if I'm not mistaken, you wanted to know how many coupons you had.
But anyway, I'm gonna get my ass up out of here.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go too. I have to get up early in the morning and go get my blood drawn.
Oh. All right, later, Bean. Have a good night, everybody. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Actually, 1 minute. You got literally less than a minute.
Good night, Beanie Weenie.
Be gone right now. 4:20.
All right, guys. I'm out of here too.
Good night, Kim.
See you next week.
See you around.
God willing. Wait, did I turn that on or off? Oh.
Yeah, don't catch Parvo.
Yeah, you can't. Thank God.
Cheers, everybody.
All right, bye, guys.
Catch you later.
What's going on with Buttheads? Anything? You didn't say anything earlier, but is there anything happening?
The club's doing a dinner. Oh, well, it's a barbecue this Sunday.
The garden party.
Yep.
The garden party. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing that this Saturday, and it's open to the public. It's kid friendly. It's $5 if somebody wants to show up. That's not in the club or a friend of the club. Friends of the club and club members can come eat free.
Did you
And
say
we'll have
Saturday or Sunday? I'm sorry.
Sunday,
Okay.
the 5th. The 5th at 5.
Yeah, Julie. The 20 minutes after the hour is somewhere in the world there's a 420 happening. That's why we do that. Yeah, good to see you, Julie. Thanks for coming in. Come find us over on Rumble. We need a few more commenters this month. By the way, Kristen, Eric, I don't know if you guys have commented over there yet, but if you could, at some point, give me a
Oh,
comment.
definitely.
Like it has to be, I think, during the live stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see if I can do it now.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, Julie, if you come find us on Rumble, we do these. I do the little after show sometimes where we actually can listen to, whatever we want to listen to as far as music goes, and like, random videos or movies or whatever. Okay, we're at 16. I'm at 16 out of 75. And it might not be updated for the. Oh, hey, Brittany. Wish I lived out there because we don't do anything in my area that doesn't. Oh. Is that an app? It's an app, but it's also a website. It's just like YouTube, but better. More freedom oriented. 26 hours out of 500 viewed. They changed the hours that I need viewed to 500 a month. And that's not a problem. I've actually been getting that, no problem. I have to make 20 shorts now. Last month, it was optional to make 30 shorts, and if those did well, then I might get a bonus. It was all this optional stuff. This month, they said, they say now I have to make 20 a month. And they also raised, so 3 things. They raised the number of chatters to 75 I need. Holy cow. Speaking of, we're going to raid somebody real quick. Got to do a raid still. Got to do 5 raids, and I think I might start doing a raid every show. Still got to do, because the more we raid other people, the higher chance that we'll get other people to come check us out, and then maybe I can get the damn number of commenters that they want, 75. Now let's check out this entertainment block here. Let's see. Avengers Doomsday rumors confirmed. So we can raid somebody. What I usually like to do is find somebody that's got around the same viewers. Bigfoot weekend. Looking for Bigfoot. Watch the video and leave a like and a comment. Low effort, the smoke sesh. Salty grower. Interesting.
Lead pipe in the next room. I never claimed that we're better than
Is this over?
you. Unless you want to mutilate kids, then I guess we are. Fact check, true. Growing.
I think they're just playing music.
Is that going back to Cali?
I'm not sure.
And I'll call it black. No.
When I pause,
That's
it's getting muted, or it's getting. We can do a little raid for these guys. If you're watching on Rumble, you do not have.
What's up, Brittany?
You do not have to raid. Brittany, you can opt out of it at the top. We're gonna raid this sesh place. Just some music, it looks like. I'm gonna opt out. Hey, cheers, everybody. If you do hit the raid, hit the hashtag WTIF over there, and then jump back. Leave a comment from my raid. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like network with more streamers like this through the month.
Let's go to a Christian dating site.
Margaret went over there. Hey. Well, there's games that people are joining. What? Not enough players to join. Need at least 3 refund buy-ins. There's a bot with like games or something happening. Not really sure, but whatever. Oh yeah, that's what he looks like a lot of times. And he's talking. Right now it's just playing music. It's got the chat on screen. Interesting. Margaret, thanks for popping over there. I figured, like, you know, if I'm gonna be looking for streamers to like get their people to pop over and leave a comment or whatever, then we could probably start doing that from our end. You know, do a raid and go and get people to comment. I'll have to go run. Hey, have a good night, Julie. Yeah, you kind of check out the earlier part if you missed the show or missed the game. Check out what we played, talking about independence. We're all pretty tired now, huh?
Where did you send everybody?
Loser. It's called Low Effort. Loser. You didn't read it. Low Effort Streaming. It's a smoke sesh of some kind. Whoa, Cam. He's like, there's not enough light. All right, guys. I guess we'll get out of here. But come and hang out tomorrow night for.
I'm gonna be able to take off my clothes now. It's so hot.
Margaret said you should read the next story real quick.
Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of stories still we could read. Let's see. Oh, TJ's phone died, he said. It's going to be hard to find here. So many stories. Oh, here we go. This panelist cracked their skull on Independence Day.
That was me. Yeah. So I figured it had to do with independence.
Yeah.
I went out and I tried to go home early, and I lived like 4 blocks away from the bar that my friends used to own, and I heard people up running behind me. I thought they were just kids just running through, throwing off fireworks because they were illegal within the city. Then all of a sudden, I just felt something upside the back of my head. I seen a flash of light, and then I woke up laying next to a concrete divider. There was blood everywhere, but the hospital was like 2 blocks away from me. So I made it to the hospital and just fell in the emergency room floor with a cracked head. They had to like put staples in my skull and shit.
Damn.
And I did it independently.
The next one is this panelist's first true taste of independence was when they were given a trailer to live in. They were young and had never lived on their own. Is there a story you're trying to get me to read, Kristen?
Yeah, just tell us the story.
No, I've just seen Margaret's comment. She commented earlier too.
Oh, to read the next one about the smashed head?
Yeah.
The one I just read though was me actually. My mom when she got divorced from my dad, we moved into a trailer, and she ended up getting a new boyfriend like later, and just leaving the trailer to me. And I was like 17. I hadn't even graduated yet.
That's cool.
That was weird. Did I by chance score a coupon for Friday on the wheel this week? You did not, Brittany. I'm sorry. Oh, Kayla, I'm sorry. I didn't finish telling you. Are you still here, Kayla? Let me know. Should have a good night, everyone. Oh, poop. I meant to tell her how many she had.
I am gonna go ahead and hop off of here though.
All right. Hey, Kristen, have a good night. If you want to play tomorrow night, let me know.
All right, I'll let you know tomorrow morning.
Eric, we
I'm gonna
need you to
jump off
play
too.
sometime.
Yeah, I'll have to play sometime.
I'm gonna
I
try.
like to get on there sometime with you guys.
Yeah, it's fun. But yeah, we'll see you later. I'm gonna see how many coupons Kristen has here.
See ya.
See
Good
ya.
night. Good night.
See ya.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you that. I didn't know who was playing tomorrow. Like if anybody's
41.
kind of like
Wow, Kayla.
going to show up from the actual list, or
I don't know. The list is I kind of scrapped the list because I had too many
I know
weeks
because
of.
like I'll always go up, but I wanted to be fair to people too. You know.
I mean, I tried to do a list before. It's twice I've tried doing it, but some of it is my fault. I should be going through and like keeping on people about it all week. Like, hey, you're on the list for this week. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Elisa gets a coupon. She's got 3 now. Alice gets another one. Another one bites the dust. Alice. What did I write you down? Oh, yeah. I had to give you a new line. You got 34 now. And then we got Chris, who just won one tonight.
Yep.
You've got 34 as well. Or 36, I'm sorry. 36. And 1 Sprout Buck. I took one away instead of adding one. You got 36. Kayla. She said she had 40, but where did it? Oh, here it is. Now has 42. 42. Cool. Now we're ready for game night tomorrow night. Haven't fully decided yet, but I'm thinking I may stay home for this one. Like I said before, I might just stay home. I have my son this week anyway, and I don't think the internet's going to be resolved. Got some options I'm going to be like exploring. I tried to do it this week, but I did talk to the owner, and I made some progress, got some ideas, so we're going to move from there, but I don't think it's happening tomorrow night, unfortunately. Waylon, will you please give Brittany 2 of my coupons? I can do that. Brittany has 3 Sprout Bucks, and I can give her 2 coupons. 2 coupons coming from Kayla. So I'll put you down to 40. Should be 157 tomorrow night, game night. Chris, are you gone? Just sitting on the screen?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know Facebook was still on. I took my shirt off.
We don't need that visual. I'll stay, but I'm not coherent. Joe. It's okay, Joe. Good. Have a good night, man.
Now, I was looking up earlier. My dog he's been acting sick, and I checked him out tonight. Here he has fucking ringworm setting in. I was looking up ointments and who has over-the-counter stuff because it's going to be hard to get him in through the weekend.
Get the ointments in.
Yeah, like anything from the vet.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to go and get him some over-the-counter ointments because it's not serious yet. It's just at the beginning, so that should be enough. But he's overheated and he was just all lazy and laying there and he's laying on his side and I could see his gut and I was like, fuck.
Better get him taken care of.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna close it up. You guys all have a good night.
All right.
See you tomorrow
I'm
night.
gonna be bopping around the house.
All right, I got some stuff we got to do tomorrow with my son. We got some places to run, so we'll see you all tomorrow night. Chris,
I'll be at game night. I'll be there if you want.
All I can really say is, yeah, if you come by in the beginning of the show and we need you, I'll just take whoever. And so if you're the one of the few people that show up every week, you might just get to play every week. But
all right,
if I can get players that didn't play the week before, I'll pick those.
Oh yeah,
first.
definitely,
You know how it goes.
definitely.
Unless you won, but yeah. All right, Chris, we'll see you later. Everybody, hit the
later.
like button if you haven't already. Thank you again. Tip your waiters on the way out, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time for Indoor Farmer Game Night. I've got some thoughts tomorrow. I'm gonna work on it. I may be able to come up with a little bit more extensive game this week because it's actually supposed to be an extension of the game that we've been playing, kind of an expansion of it. So we'll see what I can do. We'll see you then tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Central Time. Remember, everybody's got to eat. Night, everybody.